Oh, Lauren, the Streamlabs get you. I'm sorry. Don't use the course play. It will crash your game. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with those two fields. I don't see anything in the editor as to why they will not play well with course play. Alright, let's jump into live scene. Game is still loading. Well, game is done loading. I got some nice cold cup of iced coffee. There you go. Just waiting for my stream to catch up. Alright, let's jump in here. I'm going to grab some speed. So just use GPS and follow me mod. Yeah. I'm not sure what's up with Courseplay and this map, but I know Courseplay doesn't play well with a lot of 16x maps. Alright, I'm just going to flip through my vehicles really quick just so I can get my camera zoomed out. And then I'll try not to tab through the vehicles. Alright, we are still in the mines. The only thing I did, let's check on our fields real quick. The only thing I did was, I spent about an hour scooping up material, and our fields are finally ready. We're going to need this tractor. Alright, let's get out of here, and then we'll go take care of our fields. Now I have, crap, no, you know what? Let's go back home. I don't want to teleport. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to tell. I want to try not to tell. We're gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to take care of getting the gold wash plants up and running. So we're going to head and get our field work done. Let's get this dumped into here real quick, though. Hello again, old man in chat. Cheers. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with... Did I turn my mic on? I'm hoping I turned my mic on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with course play. Bridget67, hello. Alright. I really didn't want to put stone. Do I want to use stone or do I want to use gravel for the gold wash plants? Alright, so you just need some salt water and you'll... Oh crap, I need to make a saltwater placeable. So I do have something else on my to-do list. Alright, let's just throw a little bit of stone. Since we have it in the vehicle, let's just throw 500,000 in each one. Just to get these going. So we'll put about half of it in this one. And we'll throw about half of it in this one. I'm going to leave this tractor here for now. I may need it at the farm. We may have to come back and get it. But I'm going to leave it here for now because I want to grab a load of stone because we have to get the concrete plant down. But our crops are ready, and that's the priority. Buggernut, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. So let's head back to the farm. We're going to probably end up coming back to this cave at some point. But I don't want to teleport to the farm. So we're going to take this truck. Mini Devil 98, hello. Let's be nice. Alright, let's get our crop in finally. If I don't crash this little truck. Yeah, I wasn't going to come back on and stream, but I figure the house is quiet. I'll come on for an hour or two. I'm not going to do a long stream. I want to work on, I'm going to try and get my YouTube stuff done so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Bugger Nutzer's family. Mini Devil. Actually, we definitely need to get this crop in. The clover is going to the Pennington factory, and the grass, we're going to split half the grass in the grass dryer and half the grass in the composter. Crap, I am going to need that tractor I left behind. No, we have another tractor here. We should be good. I don't have a... Okay, no, we're good. I've got everything here I need. Alright, let's grab our harvester. Leave the corn header here because we don't need it. Our first crop on the new map. It's okay, old man. I'm her mom. I'll deal with her later. And I'm seriously... Oh, crap. Come on. I'm seriously thinking about reseeding this in clover when we're done. Now we should be set up to, yeah, drop a straw swath. So you will get more grass, and I'm just going to hire a worker. You're going to get more grass from the clover than you will harvesting a grass field. So you're always better off planting clover than you are turning a field into a grass field. You need the clover for the Pennington factory, and then grass is like green gold. And we're going to need a ton of clover to make grass seed anyway. Now the only thing is these helpers like to get hung up on these big grass swaths, so you got to keep an eye on your workers with clover. That's the only drawback to clover. Yeah, we'll just jump out of here a minute. We'll let this guy or gal, helper what? Helper D. Let helper D do its thing. We are going to grab, perfect. This guy is on the loading wagon. I put 41, 42, 43 together to one field. Eventually I'll get there and do that. I'm still trying to get these basic factories up and running. And I think I'm going to sell off one more load of clean fill so we can get the sand mine and the concrete factory. So if we look at the mines, we have coal ore, copper. We definitely need sand. So let's say 300,000, and if we buy just all of them, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 1.1 million will get us the rest of the mines, and then the concrete factory is how much? Oh, wrong one. So the concrete factory, what the heck is it named? It should be under C's, right? Is the concrete factory not a C? Concrete factory. I'm blind today. I don't know what to buy. I just want the price. 129. So we need like 1.2 million. And my truck is across the map. Crap. Alright, we'll worry about that later. I should... Now let this guy do his thing here. Alright, let's jump out of here a minute. Let this guy do his thing on this field. Let's jump into here. Let's run up to the mines real quick. Actually, no. Let's run and grab our let's run and grab our truck. Truck is a little bit quicker. And then we'll pick up this grass swath when we move this harvester to the next field. I do want to sell off. I want to buy the rest of the mines. So that means selling off one more load of clean fill. Sassy one, hello. Thank you for stopping back in. We'll pick up that grass swath pretty quick. See if we can't get enough money to buy the rest of the mines. yeah, 380. Good night. When will this map be available? This map, I'm going to do a release stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure what time yet. The family is leaving to go four-wheeling tomorrow. So they'll be jeeping all day. I'm thinking it's going to be about noon Central Time in the United States tomorrow, but it's not set in stone yet. Dixieland, sometime Saturday. I'm leaning towards noon Central Time or 11 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. Just depends on how quickly the family gets out of the house. So Dixie, yeah, Arlarn did another test for me. So when you do have courseplay and you purchase fields 57 or 58, it does crash the game. So I don't know what it is. There's nothing I can do to fix it. So this map courseplay will definitely crash this map, no matter what version of courseplay it is. This map is phenomenal. This map is going to be epic. This map is very difficult to play, but it is definitely going to be epic. Alright, since we own the land, I'm cutting through the trees. Let's grab our truck. It's the only reason I drove up here, because my truck is parked up here. Let's grab our truck and let's head over to the landfill, or to the quarry and then the landfill. While our harvester is busy at work. Then we can focus on fields. Or we can focus on getting that field work done. Last blast map of FS19, yeah. We just made it under the wire with this one. At least you'll have something to do till FS22 comes out. Then you'll get to play with all of Giant's production chain that they stole from us. I like how most of their production chain we're already doing. So they think it's their great little concept of a production map or a production chain. I saw that chart, I was sitting there laughing my ass off. Pizza and watch an old man play. What more can you want on a Friday night? I have no idea what dinner's going to be tonight. They go out and eat on Friday nights. I don't like to go out and eat. It may be a spaghetti-o kind of night tonight. Yeah, the only thing that drives me nuts about this map is the amount of driving we have to do. Let's get this guy loaded, and I'll go check on our harvester. I don't feel as bad selling off the clean fill now because we'll have our stone processing plant will make us clean fill, and our gold wash plants are going to make us clean fill. So I don't feel as bad for selling off a lot more of this clean fill now because we're actually starting to make some. Let me go get my tractor, because what I did before the stream is I spent about an hour scooping up product. So let's grab this and dump it in. So I've got a good bit of this clean fill picked up. Look at this dumped in here, because the other truck has a quicker road speed than this guy does. My pizza man lives 100 meters from my home, so I use him a lot. Yeah, I would actually have to drive in order to get the better price. I'd have to do Domino's carry out, and I don't feel like driving to Domino's tonight. Our only other choice is Pizza Hut and a little mom and pop pizza shop, but they're really, really expensive. They charge, like, you're paying like $20 for a large pie. I do Domino's carry out. I can get their $5.99 carry out special, but I have to drive there and pick it up. Alright, let's load this guy up. Like I said, he's got a better road speed than the tractor does. Did I try out the modded? I forgot to put the modded bucket in my mods folder. With big maps, usually make several small production areas. Yeah, I'm kind of spread out, because I want to use the production area up where the refinery is, because eventually I'm going to own, wait for this to save. Right now I'm kind of spread out, but because eventually I'm going to own the property over here, and this is where I'm going to move my house to, and I'm going to sell off, eventually I'm going to sell 141, 42, and 43, and then I'm going to buy 45, 46, 47, 48, and then I'm going to build this railroad silo, because the railroad silo down by field 48 is connected to the railroad silo on top of the mountain by 59. So I'm going to own this. My goal is to own this whole corner of the map. So right now I'm kind of spread out until I can get a couple of fields, get enough production going to build a couple fields. And then I'm going to completely move my operation. And then I'll be centrally located. I won't have as much driving to do. Because I'll keep, eventually once I have enough cash, I'll keep one set of equipment here at the mines. And I'll keep one set of equipment at the farm, and I won't have to drive across the map. But it's tough early game without cheating money in. Alright, before we drive to the landfill, we've got to go down and move the harvester over to another field. So I'm going to take this guy back to the farm with us real quick. And then we'll drive up to the landfill. So this loaded clean fill is going to go for a little bit of a ride. Now you got me hungry for pizza. And then Sassy One has me thirsty for wine coolers. So I may have to stop at the grocery store, pick up some wine coolers on the way to the Domino's Pizza to pick up my carryout. Or Walmart is right by Domino's, so I'm gonna have to jump in. I'm gonna have to stop at Walmart and pick up some Jamaican Me Hungry or Jamaican Me Happy Seagrams, and then Domino's Pizza tonight. Since I have traffic turned off, I'm going to leave this guy sitting in the middle of the road. So I'm going to grab this harvester. Did you get hung up or did you do the whole field? No, you did the whole field. Nice. Alright, we're going to head over this way. Let's get one headland in by the water, and then I'll set another worker off, and we'll go sell that clean fill. And then he's going to get hung up on this swath trying to turn around. I'm just going to drag this out so it doesn't make a big pile. We're going to pick it up anyway. Alright, you do your thing. We're going to go sell some clean fill and come back and start picking up the grass. Because I think the Walmart by us, right near Domino's, has the cold beverages. So I think they have Seagrams in their cooler. I haven't had a wine cooler in probably 30 years. Jason Seaman, can't wait until tomorrow. Pizza Beer Karaoke, classic weekend. When most of us were younger, now it's, yeah, exactly. Now it's Farm Sim and takeout pizza. Well, I haven't been over on this end of the map on camera for a while, so we're taking the scenic route back to the landfill. And by the time we get all the way up here, our harvester's going to be done, and it's going to need to be moved into the next field. Haven't drank since heart surgery in '06. I drank more before I turned 21 than after I turned 21. But my dad ran a catering business, so there was always alcohol around. There was always a half or a quarter on tap somewhere. And as long as we didn't drive, our parents didn't care if we drank at home. Arlarn, 100 bits, thank you very much, much appreciated. 200 bits, even better, thank you very much. I'm trying to get this sold so I can get back to our harvester, because I refuse to teleport or tab through vehicles. Just a personal goal I set for myself. Shit, y'all better hope the internet doesn't go down tomorrow or there won't be any map release. I see you're welcome on the screen. Yep, much appreciated. And, oh crap, I turned the wrong way. We're going to have to sneak through this farmer's field. And then hopefully we can get over the railroad tracks. Let's see if we can't sneak through here without getting hit by the train. That'll work. I'm just taking the scenic route today. I'm showing off the map, that's it. I'm showing off the map. But I can get lost inside of a paper bag. Alright, let's get this sold off so we can move our harvester. So what do we have? We need, okay, yeah, we have enough to buy everything we need. I want to get the rest. I can stream the map, but I can't post it on Trello board for y'all. All I can say is they have something to look forward to with this map. Definitely, it is definitely going to be a challenge. Yeah, we definitely have enough cash now to buy the rest of the mines and get the cement plant down. So let's get this truck parked. Let's get this guy back to our production area so we can get back to the farm. I think we're going to sneak back across the railroad tracks as well. I should have made this road on the other side of the tracks and had it come out on the other road. Now, we're not expecting any more storms, so the internet should be fine. The main reason I'm waiting to stream till the family leaves on the weekend is because when everybody's home on the weekend, there's like 10 devices connected to the Wi-Fi, and my computer's the furthest away from the router. So when everybody's home on the weekends, the Wi-Fi for me just completely sucks. And they're all going four-wheeling this weekend, so I'll have the house to myself with the dog and the cat. Probably been asked, and by the end of the day, if the new delivery mission will work on this map. What is the new delivery mission? Highland Scoop. This map has the in-game transport missions, but I don't know what the new delivery mission is, or delivery mission is. I don't play with a lot of outside mods. So if you took, not counting Richie mods, there's probably only 8 to 10 mods in my mods folder that are non-Richie. So I don't watch a lot of the modding sites on a lot of the mods. Half the mods out there conflict with my maps anyway. Gives you crop delivery. Don't know. It's not been tested, and at this point I won't test any outside mods with the map. Now, that's going to be tough on this map as well because it depends on where they put your deliveries. Do they set your deliveries to existing sell points, or do they set your deliveries to new areas on the map to deliver to? Because if they set it to existing delivery points, the sell point on the map may not be built, and you won't have access to it. So it just depends on where the mod asks you to deliver to. Alright, we got to get back to the home farm so we can get our harvester moved. Yeah, I'd like to know where it sends you for your crop delivery. because I don't do any of the transport missions in game anyway. To me, there's no, it doesn't, you don't make enough money driving somewhere, picking up one pallet and taking it somewhere else. So I don't even do the in-game transport missions. Because I hate driving to begin with. Yeah, but we really don't test any outside mods with our maps. Supply and transport. Yeah, I'm curious. I'd be curious to know where they set the pickup points and where they set the delivery points. Mod says different sell points, but with a map like this, that'll depend on what's built. Yeah, if they're using existing sell points, then on this map, the sell point that the mod has it delivered to may not be built. So you may have to build the sell points first before you can use that mod. I don't know. If there's any YouTubers out there that have already put a video out on it, using it, let me know, because I'd like to see it. I'm curious just to see where they set the pickup points and where they set the delivery points. Because half the crap on modhub.us, not the in-game one, but modhub.us, and half the crap on modland.net throws errors anyway. Alright, let's go move this harvester. Then we can start picking up the grass. And let me just, since we're right here, and these trees are going to be in the way anyway, let's just grab a headland on this side. Yeah, it's definitely worth probably plowing these fields together. And again, I'm just going to spread this out so it's not in one big pile so the helper doesn't get hung up. But let's set him off. Let's start picking up our grass swath. Hate to do missions on production maps, no reasons when there is mining and lots of trees. Yeah, there's so much to do on a production map like this. I see it on the vanilla games, or the vanilla maps, but when you have 100 placeable factories to play with, yeah, you don't need the extra mod. Alright, let's get to work. I'd be interested in looking at that mod though. Because I would like to see if it could be edited to do other things. Like, pick up a pallet of, like, let's say on the map you had all the factories up and running. I was wondering if it could be edited where it asks you to pick up a pallet of, like, Hershey's variety and take it to a particular sell point, but get a lot more money for it than you would if you just delivered it there yourself. But the game plan, it might be better to keep them as they are, that you will be, that I'm going to be selling the land off anyway, yeah. So I definitely want to move across the map to the corner where the refinery is. But I need the factories running first so I can build 4 fields. And then I'm definitely going to make a move. Alright, I can't let this little bit of grass sit over here. Yeah, so look for a bunch of updates this weekend. Probably more towards Saturday night or Sunday. So I went through the rest of the placeable factories and they're all updated now. The triggers have all been updated to take the containers. So every placeable factory now, once I get the updates out, should take containers. Along with the bulk and the pallets. Alright, next field. Oh yeah, almost 1 million liters of grass from clover off of one field. This is probably one of my favorite implements to play with. Our harvester's sitting down there doing nothing. Nope, it's hard at work. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting the map out so I can just sit back and relax for a month. The only thing I completely forgot to do was to build the saltwater fill station. And we actually may jump out of here and build that so I can release it with the map. Uh-oh. I think I lost my stream. I am buffering. Let me check my stream. I'm going to get to the end of this row. But I definitely lost my stream on my second monitor. So let me jump out here really quick and just check something. No, everything looks good on Streamlabs. Just the Wi-Fi's horrible today. Alright, now do I want any more grass, or do I want to throw this in the grass? No, let's see. Let's get this unfolded. I want about 2 million liters in the grass dryer, and then we'll throw the rest in the composter. So hit about 2 million liters, then I'll drop this off. On the valley map, is there a problem with the boulders respawning? The way this map is set up, you put 25 liters of diesel in the tank, and it will drop 5 boulders. And this guy got hung up and decided to go home. How the boulders work on this map is you add 25 liters of diesel in the tank, and that's all it'll take. And it will drop. It take about 2 to 3 in-game minutes, and it drops 5 boulders, and that's all it'll drop. You have to clear the boulders out of the spawn point, and then put 25 liters of diesel in the tank to drop 5 more boulders. Because that's how I wanted the boulders to work on this map. Now I'm going to spread this out between the grass dryer and the composter. So they do not spawn like they do on the other maps. You have to manually drop 5 at a time. Farm sim workers are so lazy. These grass swats are so high that the harvester gets hung up a lot. Cherokee, we're going to go over the boulders and the mining tomorrow. I don't have it. I'm not set up on this map to show it today. This is my single-player realistic save, and I don't want to cheat anything in to show you how the boulders work. But we will definitely do that tomorrow on the test map. If you have the spawners blocked, so if you have anything parked where the boulders drop, they will not drop new boulders. So you have to put 25 liters of diesel in the tank, let the 5 boulders drop, pick the boulders up out of the spawn point, drop out of the area so you're not parked in the trigger, put 25 more liters of diesel in the tank, and then it will drop 5 more boulders. Core and Old did that, but not the rest didn't. The only way it will not work is if you don't own the land. But we've tested the crap out of the boulder drop, and we've not had any issues with it. The only time you will not get boulders is if you have something parked in the spawn point. Or you have a mod conflict. Now, let me get the fields taken care of, and we can jump into the test map. You own, yeah. Let me get the fields taken care of, and then we can jump into the test map. Now, if you're running on 1 speed, sometimes they'll take about 5 minutes to drop. But don't leave your truck parked in the spawn point, or the boulders won't drop. So don't park your truck under where the boulders fall, because if you leave your truck parked in the spawn point, the game thinks the boulders are still sitting there, and the triggers will not reset. Went over it a bit on your stream yesterday. Yeah, I don't want to jump out of here until I get all these fields taken care of. But let's spend some of the money we just bought, because I really want a second tractor, or a third tractor, because I want to keep the tractor I have up at the mines. So I want to get the sand mine, the nickel mine, and the rock mine. So what does that leave us with? That leaves us with 800,000. I need 100,000, about 110,000 for the cement plant. How much is the Crazy Crusher? We don't have enough for the Crazy Crusher. All right. If I sold, here we go again. If I sold another load of clean fill off, but what I want to do is, I'm going to take a quick peek at the field state. Can I just reseed these, or are they going to need? So these should not need any lime or plow. Let's turn this guy off. Let's just buy another tractor. So I want to get this seeder going. And I'll just sell another load of clean fill off so I can buy the Crazy Crusher and the cement factory. So let's head over here. Let's grab another tractor. Wheel weights, bigger engine. That takes us down to $500,000. And this will give me the extra tractor I need. I'm going to redo clover. I'll probably, my first sets of crops will probably be all clover. We should have enough seed and fertilizer to redo these fields. And my stream is buffering again. I'm going to probably end up losing my Wi-Fi at some point today. But yeah, Cherokee, if you have time to hang out, give me about another, however long it takes to turn these fields over, and then we'll jump into, we can jump on the test map. Alright, and of course you've missed a little bit right at the end. Of course you did. I love Giant's AI help. So which end of the field did you just decide to park yourself on? Clean fill's your best friend in the game. I know, I feel so guilty for selling every bit of it off. But we're going to end up selling almost everything off just to get what we need to get the map up and running. Sorry, y'all. Chat's a bit behind for me because my stream keeps buffering on my second screen. So what I'm seeing on my screen is about literally 3 or 4 minutes behind what I'm doing live. What I see when I'm playing. Damn, DAA must be drinking. They're just making me happy. Probably it's Friday. It's happy hour somewhere. See what our seeder's up to. Alright, I'm going to fire you because you're probably making a mess. Well, our AI help can't be going to Nyx because we don't have Nyx up and running yet, so they're not hitting the moonshine. They may be up at the sports bar. Can't even hire good help around here. If you want anything done right, you got to do it yourself. I know I got to get this thing folded up or I'm not going to get it across the road. Yeah, especially with Giant's AI help, you definitely, if you want it done right, you're definitely going to have to do it yourself. You know what? I may do half of these in clover and half of these in rice so I can start making seeds. Yeah, one big pool party on the lake. Y'all, I need to go check on my stream because I am doing nothing. I may have to reset the Wi-Fi and come back. I am doing, like, I'm literally nothing but buffering. Never mind, it was glitched. Oh, no problem. Yeah, glad it is working for you. I'm gonna do one more field in clover, and I'm gonna plant a couple of rice fields. I know we don't have any water fields yet, but I'm gonna plant a couple of rice fields. So let me do this next one in clover, and then I'll do the last two in rice. But let me check. I'm just gonna jump out of game really quick, just so I can check my stream. All right, everything looks good on. Bear with me a second, y'all. I'm gonna reset my stream. And see if it'll stop buffering. Can't figure out why the rum is always gone though, and Johnny's never to be found. Alright, so I do not have to jump into my test map, which is good. But my stream buffering is driving me nuts. If I keep buffering, y'all, I'm going to end the stream, restart my computer, just reset the Wi-Fi, and then come back. Yes, love the map. Awesome. Yeah, we had some storms come through last night, so ever since last night, the Wi-Fi's just sucked today. Dixon, you planning on streaming at all today? Because I wasn't going to come in here long, so I don't want to hang here for like 4 or 5 hours today because I got some other stuff I want to get done. Yeah, I'm just going to follow this guy until he's done with this field because we're going to have to move him across the river. So I had a Windows update today, I had a driver update today, and then the Wi-Fi's been running super slow all day long. Working on getting the server save game set up. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna... What we may do is I may end up finishing these couple fields. We're gonna run across the river. We're gonna get our other field harvested, I think is 44. And then I may jump out of here and we may build the placeable saltwater fill station real quick. So I want to get this placeable saltwater fill station released with the map tomorrow. Can I play? Yes or no? You can play tomorrow when we release the map. I'm really hoping to get in here about 11 a.m. Central Time. Alright, let's get this guy moved across the water. Is out tomorrow for the public. Yes, it is out tomorrow for the public. Alright, let us head across the river. Actually, what are my chances of follow me working? This is going to go really good, or it's going to go really bad. Let me go get my Mahendra. I feel like an idiot. Can you not drop off grains and stuff at Central Station? I thought there was an unload trigger. There is. You can store anything at Central Station. And sorry, dude. My chat. My stream is buffering, and I'm watching my own stream, and it's about 5 minutes behind. So just bear with me because chat is way behind. So just bear with me with chat until I can get my Wi-Fi straightened out. Because with my stream buffering, chat is way behind. Can I do a triple follow me? What are our chances of getting across the water? Yep, sorry Riley, my Patreon members had always get the opportunity to have everything for a week first before it's released. Well, I see one helper. I don't see my second helper. Do I have one helper following me, or do I have two helpers following me? Looks like I only have one helper following me. Freaking dog's been wound up all day long. He's been barking at like absolutely nothing all day long. Oh, it did bring everything over. Alright, let me stop you. And then let me stop this guy. Perfect. And let's get this guy rolling. Yeah, he's barking at like absolutely nothing again. Riley, you are about to get booted and blocked from the channel. Oh well, there it is then. I am blind. So I'm glad you found Central Station. Inside the covered area. Thanks, Dixie. Alright, let's get this next field seeded. Trailer full of wheat and no overload appeared. That's weird. I tested all the railroad silos. They should be fine, but I could have missed something in testing. Honda Teddy, hello. I do apologize. I am way behind on chat because my stream keeps buffering. Owning the land shouldn't matter with the railroad silos because they are always on whether you own the land or not. So Central Station's a railroad silo, so Central Station, not counting the pallet warehouses, but Central Station for bulk should always be on, whether you own the property or not. Make sure you have the trailer selected and not the truck, or you won't get the pop-up menu. And if it's a double hopper, like a front and a back, make sure you're on the front or the back, or you won't get the symbol to drop off your crop. Are we going to make it in one pass? No, we're not going to make it in one pass. Yeah, Riley probably, yeah. I don't do multiplayer. If he's a Patreon member, they're setting up I think they're setting up a server for Patreon members. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. I want to change this over to rice. I know we don't have any water fields, but I want to get a little bit of rice so I can start making seeds. So I'm going to do 2 clover fields and 2 rice fields. Why won't it unload wheat? That's a good question, or anything. Check your game log and see if it's throwing any errors. Because if you don't have the required mods in your mod pack, like the limit break mod, it's not going to register all the fill types, and it won't recognize half of the fill types. So I would love to see your game log. Why am I echoing? I'm buffering like hell, so my internet is acting up. If you have your wheat in the front compartment and your tipper is set to the second compartment, the back compartment, you won't get a pop-up message to see the tell you to unload. Can even put clean. Yeah, the central station, the bulk should hold all of the liquids and all of the bulk products on the map. Never mind, had two windows open, trying to do too many things at once.